Alright, so as I promised in my other video, I'm here today to start building the woodworking project that I want to put in the giveaway. It's going to be a butcher block cutting board. I've just recently started building these. I built one for my mom, just finished it up yesterday, and so I mean, for my first time, I guess it turned out all right. I mean, you can see little imperfections here and there, but this one's not going to be as extravagant as the one I did for her. I'll probably post a picture, or I may even bring it out here and show y'all on the video. But I thought it looks pretty cool. But this one's not going to be like that. It's just going to be kind of like a plain one, but it's still going to be pretty neat, I think. So yeah, I will start this project, and it'll probably take me a couple days because you let the glue dry and all that, but I'll get it done and y'all will be here watching me do it. So stay right there. Alright, for this butcher block cutting board, it's going to be about approximately 8 by 12. And I'm using oak, and not exactly sure what wood this is. It's a hardwood, but I got it a long time ago, probably, I don't know, 11 years ago, 12 years ago, from work. Whenever we used to be able to take that kind of stuff home, scraps and stuff. But yeah, it's some kind of hardwood, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not all up to date on my what the different types of woods. So, but yeah, it's oak and some other hardwood. So, like I said, it's gonna be about approximately 8 by 12, and these are left over from the cutting board that I did the other day. I did it a little bit bigger, but so I'm gonna cut these down. I'm gonna leave them a little long so I can trim the edges off whenever it gets glued. So, and I'm working off of my new workbench, as y'all can probably see. It's a freaking wreck right now, but eventually I'm gonna get all organized. I just got enough room right now to do what I want to do. So here we go. I'm gonna cut them down a little bit longer than 12 inches right now. Okay, so there they are. It's gonna be, right now, about 1.5 inches thick. Once I get done planing it, it'll be probably close to maybe 1 inch, maybe a little over 1 inch thick. So not too bad, but of course you got to plane it down. So anyways, there's the oak, and now I'm gonna trim this down to about the same length. And no, I'm not. Got a big void in it, so I got another piece that I'm going to. So get a nice clean edge here. So there's these. I'm gonna rip them down on my table saw over here, and then we'll get to gluing it together. All right, now I'm gonna rip these down. These are already to the height I want, so I'm gonna use this one. Just stick it in there. Pull my guide over. that's gonna be good enough. So I'm gonna need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So this should be plenty right here. So, all right, here I go. It would help if I plugged it in first, actually. All right, so now we're gonna get it put together. I'm going to go every other. So like that. I mean, it's an okay size cutting board. It's not gonna be too gigantic, like I said. But now we're gonna lay them down flat. Grab my little squeegee, and we'll do, I guess we'll do each individual little board. I guess some of these are a little different heights, but that'll be fine because we're gonna plane them. So this is, I'm using Type Bond 3 wood glue. So it's when you're choosing the wood glue for these, you want to make sure it's rated for food safe. So this, it says it on the back. All right, somehow my video cut off, so I didn't get the whole part of me glue these boards. So whatever, I guess y'all don't need to see that. It's not really exciting anyway. So we'll just turn them up like this. So turn it, and I use these blocks here so I can clamp them together real good. So I got these big pipe clamps here. I'll do on the ends right here. All right, nice and snug. Now we'll kind of wipe off this excess glue. Okay, so I wanted to show you all this one that I made for my mom before I ship it off. So I try not to touch it too much, but I cut out, as you can see, the state of Texas and put it in the middle. So I thought that was kind of cool. She lives in Kansas, so thought I'd send her over our state. So, but yeah, that's the one I made for her. And like I said, the one I'm putting in the giveaway is not going to be as extravagant as this one here. And this one probably shouldn't have been for my first try, but the router kind of got away from me a little bit on the whenever I cut the center out. So, but anyways, it turned out okay, I guess. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all that. All right, so I've already taken the clamps off of this, so it's good and solid. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my planer up and get it planed down. I gotta get this part done before it starts raining today, so the rest of it I could do it inside my garage. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the planer set up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so we're sitting about 1 3/8 right now. So I set it just a little bit less than that. So I don't want to take off a whole bunch at the beginning. So, all right, here we go. All right, there it is. Now I just need to trim the ends off. I'll get it sanded and oiled, and then we should be good to go. All right, so I'm gonna take about 1.5 inches off of this side. Want to mist those so I don't have to fill them in with any resin. Sorry, it's just the dust, I promise. So I'm gonna do right here, and then this side I'll probably just take off just enough to get it even. Once again, it would help if I plugged it in. All right, I finally got it all squared off. So it's gonna be about the size of a piece of printer paper, 8.5 by 11, approximately. So, which, I mean, you can still do little things on it, I guess. But I went into it knowing it wasn't gonna be a big one like I made for my mom, but still turned out pretty cool, I think. So now I'm gonna start sanding it and get it oiled up. All right, now I'm going to, first I'm gonna start with some 80 grit, and then I'm gonna work my way up. I'm gonna go 80, 120, 220, 320, and 400. So I know a lot of people that I have seen do these, they stop at 220, but I went up to 400 on that last one, and I really liked how smooth it got. So I'm gonna stop at 400. So here we go. I'm gonna get it sanded, then I'm gonna get some oil on it. Okay, now I've already got it blown off. I'm going to start oiling it. One of the sandpapers I didn't have, I think it was the 320. No, 220. I didn't have 220. So I went from 80 to 120, and then I had to go 320 and then 400. So, but I think it'll be all right. It's smooth. So I'm gonna lay out. All right. So it's got a mineral oil. You can get this at I got this at pharmacy. So they got the ones at like Lowe's or whatever that are hardware, any hardware store that say 4 butcher blocks, but the mineral oil works just as good and it's a lot cheaper. So, but yeah, so let's just oiled up. It's gonna take a few times of oiling it to get it all to quit absorbing. So I'll just oil it, and then I'll come back and I'll get the other side. And I'll just keep doing this until I come back and there's oil sitting on the top. That's when you know it's quit absorbing it. So yeah, this is not a whole lot to it. So it's pretty neat looking. So yeah, we'll let this do its thing, and then I'll come back and do the other side. Alrighty, so got the last coat on there, and I just had to wipe off some excess oil, so it was done soaking in. So I think it turned out really good. It doesn't look like a whole bunch on the video, but in person, I think it looks really good. So whoever wins this, I hope y'all like it. So I think I'm 6 subscribers away now. So I'm getting closer. And whenever, like I said, I hit the 100th, we'll be doing a giveaway. So that's all I got for this video. So y'all have a good day.